Had to get.
Yeah, but bro,
Why did
it's
you
because
say
you
that,
keep
BK?
See, that's what I'm
The
saying.
reason,
He was just
No,
trolling, bro.
I would only say that about Cam Thomas if it was like 7 or 8 games or something like that. Like the Nets clearly need Cam Thomas to really kind of like win games for them. This was just like an anomaly, man. It's
No, this was an anomaly tonight,
it's
most
not an
definitely.
anomaly, bro. Stop
Crazy, we never
being
said
no, I'm
that.
saying no.
conservative.
I
It's
mean
wild.
the
It was
team
an
actually gets
anomaly.
the win without Cam Thomas. I'm saying like it was an
Yeah.
anomaly. They need like Cam Thomas to really kind of like make tough shots, close games out. You got 4 or 5 seconds on the shot clock. You really kind of need a guy like Cam Thomas that can. And listen, Brockwork, I will bust your ass in basketball. Pause. All right, man.
Hey,
So,
yo, Breezy, let me just say
Okay.
this, Breezy.
Oh
Okay.
my
you want
god.
to get on the court, bro?
Shots
Let me know.
fired.
Time or the place.
Shots
Yo,
Yo,
fired.
Breezy, drop the link and get Brockwork up in here, man. Let's
see, that's the
go.
Yeah,
type of
hold
content I want to see.
Oh,
on.
I want to see
Right.
content creators battle content creators one on
That's
one, talking
funny.
that
that's
shit.
like the start of a new podcast. Ooh,
Yeah,
That's what I want to
hold
see.
on, bro. Yo, BK and Wild Hoops is in here stirring the pot, man. You challenging Finette fans to basketball games off of a win. Yo, why are we at odds, man? We should be celebrating together, my brother. You know
Yo,
what
this
I'm
nigga
saying?
Leaf is
You
hilarious with
can
the
go
hand
around
up.
the page though. Yo,
Yo, listen, man.
Yo,
Are you
Leaf,
done,
stop
BK
showing
and
us your
Wild Hoops?
girlfriend, man.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Nah, that was just a funny
Yeah.
joke. My fault, Leaf. I play. You got your hand on the
Yeah, nah, all right. So I only went to BK and Wild
Oh
Hoops because
shit.
he was calling me out, but he was really trolling me. Shout out to Hoops. Subscribe to his page, and again, like I said, congrats on the 1,000 subscribers. But we gonna go to Harlem next because Harlem said that this team gonna be a play, and we playing really good right now. And you know what I'm saying? He asked before Leaf basically, and he was on the panel before Leaf. But we definitely gonna get the
Leaf sent the
Leaf.
super chat though.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, he
quick,
did.
bro.
But bro, if anybody could send it, you say if you want to send a 10 minutes, you got to send a $10 super chat. You know what I'm saying? You can get
Okay.
$1 a minute. You know what I mean, 10, 10, 10 minutes
Nah,
for
10 minutes
$2
was a
is
long
ridiculous.
ass, but I pause. Hey, yo,
No,
it's
we
late, man.
yeah, no, we definitely going to Leaf. We're gonna go to Harlem first, but we're gonna go to we're gonna
What
go to
up, y'all?
Harlem
I'm gonna
first
be
just
quick
because
though.
he wants the Nets to win, and we've been winning. They
Right.
said it was a record that we won 4 straight West Coast games ever. No Nets coach ever did that ever.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. They want us to lose, bro. And I never saw that from the summertime when y'all kept saying, yo, we gonna be bad. We gonna lose the first 5 games straight. I'm like, I don't see that, bro. But go ahead. My
Uh,
fault. I
Go
don't mean
ahead,
to cut
Harlem.
nobody
Talk
off.
to what you seen out there
What up,
tonight,
y'all?
man. What up, Harlem?
I'm gonna keep it short, man. Like Jordy Fernandez, he got them guys hooping. That's number one. All of the tank players is looking good. Keon, Jalen Wilson, Zaire, Shake Milton, all of them guys is looking good.
The no limit
You feel me?
soldiers.
And I still think the Nets is a plan. I know it's early, but I think Sean Marks needs to pivot, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I think he needs to pivot and just get another star to go with Cam, and just leave the other guys. I like Clowney. I like Zaire Williams. Um, yeah, like I just like the team. I don't think the Nets should really try to get a draft pick. I don't think they need Ace or none of them dudes. I think if you put another star with Cam and you keep Clowney, Williams, and all them guys, I think they can still be competitive. If Sean Marks doesn't trade anybody, I think the Nets can definitely be from that 7 to 10th seed. And I said it from the beginning. The Nets is a playing team. And I feel like they right now, I think the Nets is better than the Pacers. I think they better than
Oh
the
shit!
Hornets.
Hold on, man.
I
Put him on
think they
mute. Put him
better.
on mute.
Yeah, I
Let
was
him finish.
talking the
No,
same
let him
shit the
finish.
other night, bro.
Let him
Remember
finish.
when we
Let
was
him
I
looking
finish.
think
at
the
the
Pacers.
standings? We pulled the standings up.
I
These
think they
teams
better than
that's
the Pacers, the Hornets, the Wizards, Chicago, Toronto, all of them teams. And right now they won 2 in a row. So right now they might actually be in like that 7th or 8th seed because they was like 10th yesterday.
Bro,
So
I'm gonna double
I
East,
would,
check.
the East is
so I
Boston, the
would,
Cavaliers, and everybody else, bro. It's no other
so
defining teams. Like everybody else
so
is.
right now I would just keep that team, and if I was Sean Marks, instead of him trading pieces, I would keep them guys, and I would try to add somebody to that. On that note, man, y'all have a blessed night. I still think the Nets is a playing team, so just remember I was the first one to say it. Yo, thank you, Breeze. Holler at y'all.
Nah, you got it, Harlem. Yo, I appreciate your content, Harlem. You definitely was
Hold up,
always
bro.
optimistic about this season. That's a
Where you
fact.
going, Harlem? You mean have a
I
blessed
gotta go
night?
to bed. I got shit to do, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I
about to
got
I
shit
go.
to
I'm
got
do,
about
you.
to
but I
I
just
tap
got
wanted
out
to
you.
show
soon
love,
too.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Holla
yeah,
at y'all
nah,
though,
it's
man.
definitely
Peace.
late. All right, later, Harlem. Appreciate you, Brody.
All right, you got
Nets fans is the best fans, man. Go ahead, Leaf. Talk to us, man.
Hey, bro, I wanted you to join my stream so bad because you was about to see something epic, one of the most epic go off rants, bro, of all time. Now, if anybody that's ever heard me on any other podcast, y'all know how I feel about the Golden Fake Warriors. So this win tonight, it meant a whole lot to me. Because it allows me to
Hold on.
continue.
Let me just say this. You know we gonna go right back to you, Leaf. Brockwork. He sent a super chat. He said, "I got 100 BK who can't beat me in
Oh,
basketball."
That shit, I
damn.
got 100.
Oh,
Yo, I'll
wow.
film the game. When are we setting it up? That's
Let's
Yo,
go.
this
Let's
is
go.
Yo,
hilarious, yo.
I'm not gonna stay long neither because I got work in the
Go-
morning. But I
right,
just
right.
wanted
Go
to,
ahead, Leaf. Talk to us. Go
yeah.
ahead.
But damn, bro, like yo,
Damn, Brockwork put his number in the chat. Hold on. Go ahead, Leaf.
somebody said to play some of the guys off the end of the bench, and I seen Shake Milton have his second double digit game in a row. I don't even know when the last time that happened for that young man. Zaire Williams is one of my favorite players on this team for a reason, because ever since he been here, bro, like he has been playing winning basketball, and even though we still under 500, he has been doing all of the little things. Listen, keeping plays alive, cutting to the basket, taking advantage of his opportunities. He guarded Steph damn near the whole goddamn night, bro. Like I mean,
Mm-hmm.
shit. What more do
He
you
was
want?
a
I mean,
thorn in his side. Facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So in 19 and 9, bro, like, and we did this without no centers, and we did this with Cam Thomas on the bench, but like one of the most gutsiest wins that I seen, bro, from this team in what is now known as the Jordy Fernandez era in Brooklyn in Brooklyn Nets basketball. But fuck all the goddamn Warriors fans that came in my chat talking shit, and fuck the Lakers fans, man, that's trying to run up in here trying to get trades, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm on edge because I'm getting rid of niggas, bro. Niggas is getting put in the corner, bro. They start trying coming up in here or any other place where I moderate talking crazy. That's on me, bro. Like I'm not tolerating none of the bullshit, bro. Like
Right.
you get
nah,
24 hours
nah,
in the
nah.
box.
That's
The
why you
bullshit is
moderator.
part of it,
Sometimes,
man. You need some of the bullshit though, Leaf.
Nah,
yo,
nah, I'm
give
Yeah,
not. I'm
most
Shorty
not
right
definitely.
tolerating it
fruit leaf,
because
man.
Hold on. Let Leaf finish.
I deal with it
Let
on
Leaf
the
finish.
regular, and I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave in a second, bro. 'Cause I need to try get off this phone, but definitely a good win
Yo,
tonight, man.
everybody.
Hey, Anthony.
I
Definitely,
got one thing to say. Brooklyn.
I appreciate you.
definitely
Hey,
We won.
appreciate it.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
won.
I'm a log off for the night, bro. Like, definitely a good win, man. For anybody that's watching this, and I'm gonna close out saying this: for anybody that's watching this, that's gonna hold the podcast tomorrow, and you allow Leaf Diggy to come on your page, bro. Beware. If you monetize, you might not be fucking monetized again, bro. The way I'ma
No,
act up,
no, 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 no.
Man, what's
you
going
No,
on
might
show
not
here?
some
be fucking
respect. When you
monetized.
come to people's
No,
house,
I'm
you
not.
gotta wipe your feet at the door, man.
No,
Like,
nah. When I come, when listen,
Right.
do
in this times when I come in your house, bro, I'm gonna be on I'm gonna be on some goddamn Rick James shit. If my
no,
feet gonna
Nah.
go,
we not inviting
my
you
feet
over.
gonna my feet. Yeah, don't invite me. Don't
Yo,
invite me over them, because I'm letting you
I
know
can't
in
invite you to
advance.
the game. You gonna be on some Rick James shit. I can't invite
Yes,
you.
I'm gonna be
You
on
be
some
like,
Rick
yo,
James
we
shit.
gonna
If
watch
we
the
get
game,
wins
Leaf.
like,
Now I mean,
yo,
this nigga going,
Jay,
fuck your couch, nigga.
If I'm gonna end by saying this: if we get wins like this, bro. I'm gonna be on some Rick James shit, bro. Best believe it. I'm just letting y'all know. But Breeze, bro, next time when this shit happen again, you invited to my stream and you invited to one of the most epic go offs and then one of the most epic rants, bro, ever, bro. So you say I don't wild out on my page. Come get listen. You should have been there tonight. That's all I'm gonna
Yo,
say, bro. I'm
nigga,
gonna
I
holler at
want.
y'all.
Hold
All
on,
right.
All right.
wait. Hold on.
Laters,
You
Leaf.
left yet?
Nah,
You
he
left
ain't
yet,
leave.
Leaf? Yeah,
No.
because see the thing about Leaf on the streams, like he was going off after the stream, he was star, but he got to do that during the game,
Right.
like the same way. Like when you tight that we losing, don't be fucking like sad and tight. Be mad and tight. Get
Pause.
upset while we losing, and then when we going off at the end of that game, let niggas know during the timeout, supposed to be talking that shit, getting up, slap some shit over like you Rick James. Let me see that,
Right.
because that's the shit that's gonna go viral anyway.
Or knock over a fish tank or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Word.
right.
Word. But all right, hold on. Leaf not there. Shout to Jay. Shout to Leaf.
Word.
Again,
Shout to
like I
Lee, because I
said,
was tuned into the stream the whole time. You heard?
word. We got a star-studded panel, man, as per usual. Um, yo, we got Eskimo here with us. We got John, Gary, Scott, Ivan. We gonna go to Eskimo. Ice, man, talk to us, man. What did you see out there? You see Tyrese Martin out there. We just start with him, man. What you think about Tyrese Martin? Just overall, what you thought about tonight's game?
Oh,
Yo, I'm
yo,
gonna drop off, Breezy. If you come on tomorrow night, I'll come on, man.
All right, copy that. Copy
Yeah.
that.
All right, man.
Later,
Yo,
okay.
BK.
Later, BK.
All right,
yeah,
later,
later, man.
BK.
All right, man.
Yo, my guy hit his first shot and missed the rest, but he played defense, solid defense, and rebounded pretty well. And that unit that he had with him, Zaire, Shake, and Keon Johnson, they went on that run. They the ones that like played defense and went on that big run. And I was surprised because I definitely thought they was about to let the Warriors take over the game after halftime, and that was so surprising that they could play defense like that with no Cam Johnson, no Cam Thomas, and they were still scoring the ball. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Again, I give a lot of credit to Jordy Fernandez, and I think Nets fans, again, I think he's healing the wounds that we had when Kenny Atkinson got fired. You know, he's a great coach, and I think he's getting the best out of these players. I like how we move the ball. But Iceman, what do you think about Cam Johnson injury, and how long do you think he's going to be out based on what you've seen tonight?
Or that ankle, what was it? The ankle injury. It
Yeah.
depends, man, because he tried to tough it back out, but he couldn't. So that's like it probably take him a good 2 weeks. You know what I mean? If it's bad, or it could be longer than that. But you know what I'm saying? Same for Cam Thomas. I don't even think he should have played today. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. You try to tough it out for your team and end up end up getting hurt more. And he had to take himself out the game. Like that's the type of stuff you try to avoid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that he took himself out the game though. I thought that was maturity, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but some things as a competitor to me, Iceman, you, bro, they quote unquote they gonna leave it all out on the field. You know what I mean? Like they just play hard like that. They don't know no other way. But I don't want to be long winded. So you think Cam Johnson gonna be out for 2 weeks? Who else got hurt? It was somebody. Oh, Cam Thomas. You think he should miss next game? Next game is Wednesday. You think he should just not play no more games this road trip, and then play again when he get back to the Barclays?
He should probably sit out one game and then see what his back feeling like, man. I'm trying to tell you, them back injuries ain't no joke. They linger, and you might, you know what I'm saying? You might get a good game, you might get a bad game, you might get a game you out. So I wouldn't push it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm with you, Iceman. Shout out to Iceman. He threw his link in the chat. Y'all can subscribe to Iceman. Um, Shit, we gonna keep it going, man. We got Gary and John. We gonna go to Gary first, and then we gonna go to John and Sky and Ivan. Gary, talk to us, man. Give us a commercial. Then you know what I mean. Let us know what you seen out there tonight.
Yo, find me at nothing but nets. That's nothing with an apostrophe. Nothing but nets. Breezy and Jonathan, y'all gonna be on with me tomorrow at 12:30, right?
Facts.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it there. I gotta work, but I'm trying to make it there for sure.
All right, I'm gonna send you the link. If you can jump on with us, just jump on whatever you can. Stay as long as you can.
All right.
I don't even know what to make of this game. When Cam went out, I'm like, oh, they're gonna lose by 40, right? And then it looked like it was getting bad, and the defense was just tenacious, man. Zion, Martin, like everybody. Like, I don't know how long they can keep this going, but as of right now, the tank is off. This is a play-in team, maybe a playoff team. I mean, they're just starting to gel. They're starting to come together. They're starting to buy in. This can be a legitimate one of the best defensive teams in the league. Like when they decided they want to shut Golden State down, they just went on a run. You know, after they called that timeout, I think they were still down 16. They called that timeout. They just took the game over. From that point on, they just dominated in Golden State. How
When Jordy
often do
got
you
that
see that?
tech,
Yeah.
Jo-
How often do you see Golden State get dominated on their own court, like the Nets just did to them? It doesn't happen.
Right.
Mm.
And then
Not
everyone
much.
on
yo, y'all want to hear
everyone
some
on the
funny shit?
team,
Yo, they only
everyone
lost
that
4
played hit a
times.
three.
5 now.
Let him finish. Let
Yeah.
My
Gary
bad.
finish.
My bad.
No, I was everyone that played today hit a three. 9 guys played, 9 guys hit a three. You don't see that too often, and you'll never see that in a game that Ben plays in. So,
Yeah.
That's funny
Yeah.
as hell.
That was a crazy stray.
Right. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Did y'all see that stat that Cam Thomas is top 5 is scoring 30 points a game this season?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
I think I
I
saw
think he's
that.
behind Tatum and like 4 other players, but he's number 5 with 6 30-point games. And I think it felt like we did. I felt like he was on his way to another 30-point game before he, had to unfortunately come out the game because I would say he re-aggravated the back injury.
he was on his way to
Um,
35 plus. He was cooking. I don't
yeah.
know what BK was talking about. He was 23 points in 23 minutes.
No. He was mad because I called him out. I did a rant last night, and it was called "Pay That Man." So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, I was saying, what about now, BK and Wild Hoops? So what's that undersized guard shit got to do with anything with him dropping 34 in their head top? And you know what I mean? I basically was calling him out, and he pulled up, but yeah, he missed. He swung and he missed. It's all good. Shout out to BK and Wild Hoops. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, pay care of Thomas, man. We supposed to be brothers. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, shout out to Gary, and I'm definitely trying to pull up on Gary page tomorrow, man. He got nothing but dope content on that page.
Let me ask you a question real quick, though. Let me ask you a question. You said pay him, and I'm all for paying him too. What would you pay him?
mm.
33 years, 100 million? Would you do that?
I would ask Cam Thomas his terms.
He already
Yeah, like
turned that down.
like
he
yeah,
already turned that down. What? That's why
3
we in the
years, 100
predicted.
million?
Yo, bro, Cam Thomas wants to be paid. Like, who you said is in front of
no,
him
no,
on that
three.
top
No,
5
no, but
list?
Jay, remember, he's not saying it's 4 years, 100 million. He's saying 3 years, 100 million.
No, I hear
So
you, bro. But Cam Thomas wants to be paid like every dude that you was about to say on that top 5 scoring list.
Tatum.
Look at their salaries. That's what
Yeah,
he
it's a
wants.
lot. Here's the
Yeah,
thing, too,
but
though.
come
You
on,
put
man.
the money
Tatum
in
got a
front
whole
of him.
NBA championship. So
It's
You
5
put the
dudes on the
jack in
list. Who the
front of
5 dudes?
it was.
it's
I
Tatum,
can't remember
Luca.
offhand. I was trying to screenshot it, but I ain't know how to do it off this phone.
Yo, bro, I'm just telling you from my perspective, the way he's playing and the way he's been loyal to this team, he
Hmm.
wants to be blessed properly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And if he is not, and honestly, all of this trade talk and shit like that, I think that is just the front office letting him dictate his price. Like he's saying what they offered him what they think he's worth. He said what he's worth, and then they disagreed. So they're saying, all right, we gonna let another team offer some shit to you, do that type of shit, and then we'll match it when
Well,
that
that's
happens.
all possible.
You
All possible.
you can
That's what
do
I
Which,
that
think. So they're
if you
which
letting
is
just
him
put the check
play
in
and
front of him
dictate
now.
his salary based on what
You
happens.
th- you think
yeah.
he's gonna get more than that? You think he's gonna get more than 33 million a year?
Yeah, I think other teams see him and they look at him as, and again, this is me getting it from other color commentators. Like I'll be listening to the game, Gary, and it'd be the Kings commentators or whoever the opposing team is, and they be talking about Cam Thomas like, yo, he's great, yo, he could make every shot. Like, oh my goodness, just the league has been put on attention to him now. It's not like Nets
What
fans. For like, I feel like Cam Thomas was one of the best kept secrets by Nets fans for a long time. No matter how much we used to hoot and holler about how good he is, he didn't really start getting no recognition to those 40-point games back to back to back like that. And
Yeah.
then you know what I'm saying? It was kind of being recognized after that. But as
what is the
Nets fans, we've
max?
been consistent with recognizing how well he's been playing. So,
Wh-
to answer your question, I say give him what do the same
What's the
thing we were
max?
supposed to do right by
200
Jared
mil.
Allen. The way
What's
he
the
was, hold on, the way they were supposed to do right by Jared Allen and give him an extension for his rookie contract, I don't think they make that same mistake. I think you give Cam Thomas what he deserves. Give it to him. Just give it to him.
But here's what you do,
what's
right?
the
Like
max he could get? Like, what's the max his contract is? Because that's probably what he wants. Because
I think it's content. Yeah, I
he's
don't
been
even know,
playing
Jay.
better than his contract the whole time. So he probably wants the max.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he can only get the max from where he was drafted at. You know what I mean?
Right,
if someone else
and
gives
that's what
him,
he
right.
wants.
yeah. Well, here's what you do, right? He's making like $4 million a year this year. You just put the check on the table. Here's Cam. Here's 3 years, $100 million. Sign this contract. You're generationally rich. Your kids don't ever have to work. And then just put that in front of him every day. He'll sign it. Like he's making $4 million this year.
Facts.
33.
Can we hire Gary as a GM? I like him a lot
Gary.
better than
That
Sean
yeah, good
Marks. I
point,
like him a lot
Gary.
better than Marks. Gary actually does his job.
I
But
think I'll
based
pay
on, but
him.
Man,
hold on.
Cam
Let's go
agent,
to.
Cam agent is telling him that 100 million, that's 60 after. I mean, that's only 40 after tax already because they
Yeah,
taking
right now I'm making
60% in New
4.
York.
Yeah, right
Like,
now I'm making 4. That's 2 after taxes. Yeah, put that up. Just leave it on the table. One day he's gonna come in and be like, "I'm gonna sign that. I'm taking that 30. I'm taking that 100 million."
Gary's Cam's new agent. Gary's Cam's new agent.
Hold on. Scott wanted to add to that. What you was gonna say, Scott?
I would offer him 35 million a year, 3 years.
That's tough.
Interesting.
I like that.
Yeah,
And
no,
I
I
don't
hear
think,
you.
and that's under what Kyrie was getting, because Kyrie's getting 42. I couldn't put him at 42 because he, like you said, he hasn't proven anything yet.
what
He's
Tyrese
still
Halliburton getting? What,
well, Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know his salary, but
like,
it'll be under 40.
I think he just wants to be respected monetarily the same way his game is
He,
being
I don't
respected.
think he want to leave Brooklyn. He
I don't
likes
think
it
Right.
so
here.
neither. I don't think so
So,
neither.
and being 3 years is good for him because that's a title run. That's a shot that he can get with Brooklyn. At the end
Let
of
me ask
that
you this
Right.
3 years,
question:
he's gonna make over 40.
Who's better, Cam or Maxi? Because Maxi's getting 41 million. Who's better, Cam or
Right.
Maxi?
I think Maxi got. I think Maxi might have the edge. He's a more of an athletic finisher, but I wouldn't
Cam is a
trade
better
Maxi for
scorer.
Cam. Yeah, like I like Cam game, man. And again, it's not just that I like his game. I think he want to play here, and I think that's the advantage he has over other players or people or trade prospects. Cam Thomas
I think
don't just want to be here because he could get the max contract. He play like he really want to play
I
here,
think
bro.
Cam is better than Maxi, to be honest, though.
me
But I
too.
think you
I
go
do
either
too.
way.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I think he's a better shooter than Maxi.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
But
he might
the
be.
thing is,
Yeah.
He's a better shooter.
Maxi plays a little bit more athletic, aggressive
Yes,
Yes,
he's
defense.
real true.
faster than him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
Maxi's
like
got
depends.
some
It depends
physical
what he can
problems.
see. It
he
depends
gets a
what he
lot
That's
of
can
what
see.
steals
Maxi
in
has.
transition that I like to see. I wish Cam
Right.
would be that a little bit more.
Where Cam in the playoffs, when you go half court sets, he's going to be dangerous because
Yep.
you can cover him. He's still going to make a shot.
Yep.
He's a
Yep.
Facts.
great cover shooter. You can cover him, put a big dude on him, but if he get his release off, you got a problem.
Yep.
Somebody needs to make a mixtape of Cam's and one threes.
Yeah, because he be killing them. He be
Yeah.
Killer
killing.
Cam. That's
He's
it. Killer Cam.
he's good at that shit.
Hell
Killer
yeah.
Cam.
Yep.
That's the
I think
nickname.
I wanted somebody to make a mixtape. Jordy Fernandez challenges. Like
Yo,
his should be
Jordy, man.
money in the bank. Like I think he missed one tonight, but usually he be on point with that
Yeah,
shit
one of
for
them
real.
Zaire
Yo,
William one, right?
Jordy's making a case for MVP this season. Forget the players. Jordy's
Yeah,
going for
right.
MVP right now. It's crazy.
Yo, I was telling Scott, man, I was really impressed with the rotation. Schroeder went crazy, bro. Schroeder.
Ivan, what did I tell you about Schroeder, man? This guy is just too good. I mean, you don't win without Schroeder tonight. Yes, everybody played well tonight, but Dennis Schroeder's the guy that got him home, man. He
Yeah.
went off in that second half.
I told
I
people,
still got smoke for Schroeder, man. Why he
I
can't
told
inbound the
people,
ball?
I told people Shooter was a good guard, man.
Yep,
I
Scott.
told
His
people
When
value's
it's
that.
gone
pressure,
up. Now I'm looking for a
we
late
trying
first
to
for him
inbound the
now.
ball. We got to call a timeout when Schroeder got the ball because he can't inbound the ball.
Right.
You right,
But
Scott. You right. Cause they had nothing for him, man. That fourth quarter, they had nothing. He was nuclear, bro. He
yo,
brought
But
them.
see, he was playing like that all summer. And I
Yep.
was watching him when he was with Germany. And I said, if he played like that in the NBA, he's going to be in the top 10 guards in the league.
oh,
Yeah.
his value's definitely gone up with this game. But Zaire Williams, he was our center tonight. I mean, 10 rebounds, 19 points. I mean, he was just bringing the fight
Nah,
all
but
night
John,
for the
but even
Warriors.
though Zaire was doing good, you didn't. The adjustment was putting Walford at center and putting Zaire power forward. That
Yeah,
really will
no,
help
but
them.
listen, I got to give Jordan the credit in the world to win this game without an actual center. Usually, logic
Yeah,
dictates you
yeah.
don't win most of like
That's what we
90% of
end
the
up.
time.
That's what we end
Right.
up
Jordan's just
doing.
coaching really well, man, like unbelievably well. And got to give Jordan the credit in the world. I mean, he's the sixth man on the team. It's like a 5-man rotation. Jordy's your sixth man telling you exactly what to do, and this team is going to war like soldiers. It's
Real
Yeah,
shit, bro.
unbelievable.
they playing hard. They playing
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, it
And
really
Melton,
No,
is.
Melton, Melton
seriously,
been
bro.
impressing me as a backup point guard twice. He did good twice.
Yeah.
Melton is really
But
killing as a backup point guard, man.
yeah,
He
but
Word.
the Johnson injury, man, is just I feel so bad because Johnson's playing well, and if he's out for 2 weeks. You rest him 2 weeks till December 15 when the players' contracts become available. I wouldn't play Johnson the rest of the way. You already got a sample of what he can do. I wouldn't risk him getting injured because we need him to be
Yeah,
healthy. We
yeah, I
really
agree.
do.
I
Like let the young
definitely.
guys. And what I said to let the young guys get run, and they did even better than I thought they would. But you need to protect the vets right now.
Yeah,
They're playing too
Melton. Yeah,
much.
Melton running point guard. He that what been impressing me lately. The
Yeah,
two
he's
games in a row.
impressing. He is. He is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Like,
But
still believe,
Walford
I
was
still
big,
believe,
bro. Walford was big at the center position. That
I
just
still believe we in rebuild mode. I really believe that. I think what's going on is this would be one of the most exciting under 500 team in the league.
I
A
like
lot
that.
of
I like
That
that.
makes more sense to me
I
than
like that,
Gary
Scott.
saying we're playing teams. Gary, I get this team really did a surprise today, but still, you take Dennis Schroeder off this team tonight, we're not winning. So the vets are
yeah,
holding up their end of the
exactly.
bargain right now.
I don't know about
Jonathan,
that though.
hang on. Cam Thomas and Cam Johnson got hurt, and they beat the number one team in the West on their home court. What are you
Right.
talking about?
I
Yeah,
give that credit,
Real
Coach
talk.
Jordy and Dennis Schroeder for organizing everybody. You take Schroeder off this team tonight, Gary. Are these guys organizing and staying competitive the whole way through? I
So
don't
what
think
you're
so.
saying is take Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, and Schroeder off the court, and do they beat Golden State on their home court? I mean, on
They
Golden
don't.
State's
They
home
don't.
court.
Okay, come
Good
on, Gary.
point,
Gary. Be
Scott. Good
honest with
point,
Gary. Gary,
Scott.
be honest with me. Is
Look what they
Walford, Millen,
did.
and Martin going to beat them without Schroeder's help? No.
No,
Come
but
on.
like, why are we
It's
taking
a
all these
team
guys off the
game
court?
though.
It's a team game. That was
It's a
Scott
team
saying.
game.
We
that
need to
was
get
a
better
team
When,
win.
defense.
hold on.
No,
When he
yes,
was
it was a
when
team win, but
Hold
Schroeder's
on, hold
just
on,
so
John.
playing at a high
Hold on.
level right now to
Hold on, go
organize
And
ahead,
not
everybody.
Iceman.
only Shooter though, John, Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas, all three of them
Hold
playing at a
on.
high
Hold
level
on.
right now.
Go
Right?
ahead, Iceman. Go ahead, Iceman.
It was the defense. It wasn't
Yes.
Schroeder came in after, but that defense is what put them back in the game. It wasn't because Schroeder was playing, you know what I'm saying, lights out. Then he was on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Watford was on the bench. The young guys played solid defense that gave them that 33-11 run. It wasn't Schroeder. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
That's
No, I'll
true.
give it to you. The defense was keeping the score very even kill till Schroeder came back. I'll give you that. And it
Schroeder had
was
the
a great
worst
team
plus
win.
minus on the team today.
He still gave you
Yeah.
31 points, Gary. You take that 31 points off. Warriors are winning this
I'm not
game.
hating on Schroeder. I'm just saying, like, I think you're undervaluing what everyone else did today.
No, I'm
Right.
not undervaluing it, Gary. I'm just keeping perspective. I'm not going to be that guy that says, "Oh, we're playing today because we just did something very spectacular." Listen, Coach Jordy is just coaching at a phenomenal level right now. If it was a different coach on this team, we're probably not winning this game. Jordy's just coaching really,
I
really
could see,
well.
I could see
Right.
him telling Schroeder, it's now is the time for you to score because once he got them young boys playing defense and getting the score back under control, it was
Hmm.
a killer move. That was, I think, that win falls on Jordy more than any, even the players, because they
Right.
Right.
believe in him.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yes.
True.
they went, and he got them young boys playing D, get them back in the game. And Schroeder is a crafty point guard. He's been around for a minute, so he know when that killer moment comes. Sometimes you can
Right.
have a bad game first 3 quarters, but once the game comes down to the end, a real good point guard know if I hit these next 4 shots, I'm gonna put pressure on you.
Right. And
I
Jalen.
think the most important part, because when Zaire was running center, that was not working. We was way too small. But
Right.
Walford at center and Zaire power forward, that really made the difference.
Right.
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 And
Right.
Walford made big threes. And
And
Right.
and once our center start making threes like Clowney or Walford, it's a wrap.
and
Schroeder,
and,
Cam
Yeah.
and
Thompson, and
Jalen
Cam Johnson,
Wilson.
you can't guard them anymore because
And
our
Jalen
center shooting
Wilson,
threes.
man, another impressive performance. Wilson, I mean, he steamrolled Draymond Green. How rare is it for a guy of Wilson's caliber to steamroll a former defensive player of the year,
Yo,
man?
and you know what's crazy,
Wilson's
John?
just bringing
Wilson is
it,
getting
man.
better. He was playing nervous a
He's
little
been
bit,
getting better
but
all season. This has been
yeah,
the
yeah.
Wilson bench show this season.
I
I
feel
mean,
like he
he's
was
just
hesitant. Sometimes
pitbull
I
out
hate
there.
how hesitant he can be. That's my
But
only
them
frustration.
young guys bring a lot of energy, man.
Yeah, they do.
And Jordy wants a high tempo game. When they
Right.
out there, it's 90 feet from
Yep,
end to end defense. Pick up the ball and make you when you get that ball half court, you already lost half your clock.
yep,
So now
Mhm.
you got to get your set in with 10 seconds left. That's what he wants.
yep,
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
Yo,
Jordy's
hold
definitely
on.
earning every penny of his salary. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
sure
hold on.
enough.
Just to be on the same page with you guys. Just Cam Thomas got hurt in the third quarter at the 6 minute and change mark. He came out the game. When he came out the game, the score was what was it? 68-86, something crazy. It was 70-86. It was a 16-point lead. After that, we held them to 86 points for a while with that defense, bro. We went from 68-86 all the way to 77-86. Then
yep.
79,
It was a
79-86.
33-11 run. 11
Right.
points we held them
79-86.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
our
Right. It
bench
went
beat
to.
their bench when Curry went out. Curry, Draymond, and all of them went out. Our bench did
Hmm.
their
Yo,
bench,
why were they
and we
sitting
built
Curry for
momentum.
Right.
so long, man? I don't know why they were sitting Curry for so long in that third quarter. I'm just like, when's he coming
Right.
back?
No,
He's in
no,
there
no.
like
They,
6 minutes.
I thought. Listen, you gotta realize they again a team that's changing their identity too. You know, the Golden State Warriors more times than not to say they were ever bad on defense, but come on, it was Curry, Clay, and that offense between them two, which predicated what kind of team they was. That was their identity. Now they becoming more of a defensive team, and when Curry go to the bench, it hits them hard because they ain't
Yep,
got
yep,
Jordan Poole. When
yep,
they had Jordan Poole, when Curry went to the bench, they was all right, but
yep.
without
Warriors could
Poole
definitely
putting
use
up points.
Johnson right now.
Yeah,
Facts.
without Poole putting up those points, bro, they hurt. They miss that shit, bro.
Yep,
They
yep,
do.
yep,
Yeah,
You know what
they
I mean?
miss it. They miss Clay.
yep,
Trust me.
yep, yeah. Because they couldn't do nothing without Curry. If you take the ball away from Curry, they were fumbling. That's why we came back when Curry shut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our bench players really did a number, and that's it. You know, basketball is all about runs and momentum. That's
Yep, sure
we had
enough.
too much momentum, and it was kind of over from there. We
Yep.
couldn't do nothing
Yeah,
else.
They couldn't
yeah.
do nothing with us.
Word. Hold on. We gonna make this a quick stream tonight. we not done yet, but I definitely want to. I gotta get up early. I definitely want to make the podcast with Gary at 12:30. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Coast game, man. He came on mad late. It's close to 2 o'clock, but Ivan was cooking. All of y'all was cooking. We gonna go to Ivan, then you know what I mean. We gonna go around the pin one more time, then we gonna close out. But Ivan, based on what you've seen tonight from what do you want to see next game? Do you want Cam Thomas to sit? Do you want him to not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want Ken Thomas to sit because, like I said, we on a real build mode, so this give other players more runs. Cam Thomas got plenty of runs. We know he's that man. He's him. But yeah, I wanted to sit out and let these other young dudes play, man, because they all excel in this Jordy system, and we can evaluate them more and see who can fit in and not when we start getting these draft picks. So, but who's next? That's all I say.
We're gonna go to Scott next. Shout out to Ivan. Thank you for that, Scott. I mean, Ivan.
You good?
Go ahead, Scott. Talk to us. What about you? What do you want to see? What do you want to see next game? What you want to happen on this
Well,
road trip?
well, personally speaking, I personally still want the rebuild. I just want it to be done the right way, and it to me, it's being done the right way. You're building culture. You can build culture and still have a half-ass season as far as the record shows, but you still don't have to look bad. Now, I think the Nets are looking real good. When I sit Cam out, let them sit. Let the young guys play. Let them get some run. If you have to sit Cam out, give him another day off. I have no problem with that, none
Right.
whatsoever. Yeah, because he's definitely the man. I think that everything is going to play out. I really have that faith in this team now.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Again, I love to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that this season was gonna be tough to cover, but so far so good. You know what I mean? I can hold my chin up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the Brooklyn way.
Facts, the Brooklyn way, man. Shout out to Scott. Again, I'm only being short with you guys because it's late. Shout out to Ivan, shout out to Scott, shout out to This Is JTV, Leaf, and everybody else that was here on the panel. We're gonna go to Gary. Gary, talk to us, man. Cam Thomas out. We'll talk to. I see you did the stream about Maury Bailey, man. You want Maury Bailey to get some minutes on next game? What's going on, man?
Well, I mean, they got Amari Bailey is just on a G League deal, so they got to get rid of one contract, which is Ben. So buy Ben out and get Bailey on the roster.
That would be a good move, Gary.
I've been all over this. When Amari Bailey turns into a 15-point per game scorer, you're gonna remember I'm the guy that was pushing that. I really.
Yep. You gonna get Gary gonna get the credit, man. You gotta get the credit to Gary. We're gonna see. Again, that's what I like that too because when you follow the game, you're not gonna see everything, and then you meet other content creators that might have seen something that you missed, and it's always fun, especially if you're a real fan of the game. Again, subscribe to Nothing But Nets. He should be on at what 12:30. You said.
12:30, yes, sir.
Word, yeah. Subscribe to his page, man. He got great content over there. Is John still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
John, talk to us, man. What do you want to see? If anybody could get minutes off the bench out of Tyrese Martin, Quee, any of those guys at the end of the bench, just so we don't aggravate injuries to, Cam Johnson. Don't want to rush him back. Don't want to rush Cam Thomas back. Is there any players that you want to see Wednesday?
Well, I just saw him tonight. I mean, Wilson, 41 minutes, Zaire, 37, Shake Milton, 28, Keon Johnson, 30. Like I said on Gary's stream, the last stream that he did, that I want the young guys to get more burn. I want the vets to be rested more. And Johnson, keep him out for 2 weeks if you have to. Let him, because he needs to be as healthy as possible when December 15 arrives. Same with Doe, which they're kind of doing. And Schroeder, I mean, I think Schroeder tonight made a legit case why he could be worth a late protected pick. I mean, what he did with 31 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, I think everybody's now looking at Dennis Schroeder in a different light and looking at him as like a huge asset. So I think the vets are right where we need them to be value-wise. The young guys are now coming into their own. and Jordy wants these guys to play a lot of minutes. So I think, like Scott said, the rebuild is probably going even better than people thought. And I know the wins are not what a lot of rebuild strategic minds want, but getting results like this just improves the value of everybody on this team, especially Jordy. So we're on the
There you
right
go,
track.
John.
We're on the right track, and moves will be made soon. But it's good to see Jordy already establishing a structure and a program. So Brooklyn's moving along, and I just can't wait till we get to the deadline and really impact the NBA in a good way for ourselves. So I can't wait.
Yeah, now shout out to John, man. Always with great content, man. Always make the
Appreciate
panel
it, bro.
better. Um, shit, man. Iceman with the, we gotta go to Iceman with the injury report, man. Iceman, we got Noah Clowney, Nick Claxton, Ben Simmons for low management, but that's different. DFS and Dayron Sharp. Now we all know Dayron Sharp ain't gonna play. We know DFS should sit. Ben Simmons, same low management. Bojan, we know already. Clax, he's out. Clowney, Cam Johnson. They say he day to day on the injury report, but y'all saying 2 weeks. What do you think? What do you want to see? Do you want to see Jordy Fernandez play with rotation minutes, or how do you think it's just fine the way it is?
I don't think it matters who plays the way he got the dudes playing. He could.
Mm,
I
word.
feel like he could make one guy play against five, and he'll, what I'm saying, still try to win the game. Like, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, he made it clear, like, team is team. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guys go out,
Yeah.
other guys step in, and we gonna figure this out. You know what I mean? And it shows today. If they took a while to get going, but once they figured it out, it was like, damn, bro, like, damn. I felt like I needed to come out of retirement, you know what I'm saying, go play for Jordy today. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Ice,
Yeah.
what I say, he's an auto worker that turns spare parts into a Rolls Royce, man. Literally.
Oh, bro. That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
listen, I want to say in closing that I think Jordy Fernandez should get head coach of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's going to get it for the month or all of that stuff like that, but definitely head coach of the week, man. He's out there beating the best team in the West with a
Yeah.
team that's supposed to be tanking. And again, it's because he's calling the challenges. And I want to say that I think that Jordy Fernandez raised the morale in the locker room by calling all of these challenges. Anytime the players look to Jordy like, yo, call that challenge, Jordy. Jordy be like, call the challenge them. I mean, he's not Jamaican, but I think he does it with no problem. So I think, and one of the things that he always says is stay connected. So when you see the Brooklyn Nets down by 16, this and that, and Jordy Fernandez calling the timeout to quote unquote stop the bleeding, bro, trust me, whatever Jordy doing, whatever play he drawing up, he doing something, bro. This is the best coach I've seen since Kenny Atkinson. I dare to say he's going to be better for the Brooklyn Nets. I dare to say he's going to be better for the Brooklyn Nets than Kenny Atkinson was, but time will tell. Let's not be overzealous. But yeah, again, like I said, I would love to stay. I'm only closing out because you know what I mean. I got a busy day ahead of me, and I'm gonna be back with more content soon. I want to say thank you to everybody that did pull up: Scott, John, Ice, Jay, Leaf, Ivan, everybody that I'm forgetting right now because I'm tired. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to all of the super chats tonight. These super chats was funny though because it's the way y'all be coming at each other on the super chat. I gotta say this Leaf action for 10 minutes on the $2 super chat is hilarious. Brockwork told the Laker fan locker room to go pick up a jock strap. That was funny as hell. And
Say got 100 on B and BK hoops in the game.
right,
He still
Brockwork
got
got
that
a.
Red Bull.
This is hilarious. This and he put his number in the chat, like his
He
whole
Like,
did?
he really
number.
for real.
Wow. That's
He for
wild.
real.
Put his number in the chat.
Yo,
He for
so Yeah, so this is actually hilarious. But shout out to BKY Hoops for showing up after I called them out. And again, man, we all of us are growing the fan base, man. We on the same team at the end of the day.
That's right.
Nets fans is the best fans. I'm gonna be back with more content really soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good night, y'all. We got a
Great
good
job,
win tonight,
everybody.
Peace.
Have a
man.
good one.
Peace,
Good
everybody.
win tonight. Good win tonight.
That's right.